Ever seen a soldier travel with his service dog? Watch this. An army man brings his canine partner to the airport. First stop the escalator, where the dog calmly steps on and stands perfectly between the yellow line. At security, the vest comes off, and with one command, center, the dog moves between his legs, then sit, and it obeys instantly. The soldier walks away for check-in, and the dog waits exactly where he was told. One call later, the dog runs right back to him. Inside the plane, passengers smile, the crew greets the canine hero, and he quietly sits beside his partner. Even when the soldier steps away, the dog guards the restroom door without moving. Not just a dog, a perfectly trained partner. Follow for more.
Ever seen what a service dog does during a full day at school? Watch this. From the moment class begins, this medical alert dog stays right by its handler's side. It has its own bathroom spot and calmly ignores all the activity around it, staying focused from the classroom to gym class. But the real moment comes next. While everyone else is busy moving around, the dog quietly stays on the job, never getting distracted and always ready to help. By the end of the day, it's still doing exactly what it was trained to do, looking after its person every step of the way. What happens when a hero canine retires? Watch this. After years of service, this military working dog comes home. No missions, no commands, just silence. At first, he's confused, sitting, waiting, still alert, like he's expecting the next order. But it never comes. He keeps waiting. Then something changes. A toy rolls in front of him. He pauses, unsure. Then slowly he plays. For the first time. From soldier to just a dog. Still a hero. Follow. This Belgian Malinois was being tested for canine selection. The goal? Can the dog tell the difference between normal touch and a real threat? First, the tester places hands near the handler's shoulders. The Belgian Malinois stays calm. No reaction. Then loud bench slams start. Instantly, the dog's posture changes. Alert mode. Locked onto the tester. More noise. Sudden shouting. The dog flinches slightly, but never loses focus. Then came the final test. The handler turns away, and the tester suddenly grabs her. The reaction is instant. The Malinois launches and bites the tester's arm, holding the grip under pressure. But the second the handler says, "Leave," the dog instantly lets go, sits calmly, and focuses back on the handler. Total control under pressure. Follow. Ever seen a service dog at the airport? Watch this. This service dog is about to be tested in one of the busiest places possible. First, luggage drop, then TSA. The owner walks through, and the dog waits exactly where he was told. One call, and he comes right back. Calm, controlled. Then they gear up and head to the terminal. A kid walks up, starts petting him. Still no reaction. Then boarding inside the plane. He quietly takes his spot. No noise, no stress. But here's what makes this special: total focus, total trust. This is real control. Follow. Ever seen a border collie understand almost every word a human says? Watch this. This border collie met a dad and his son at the beach. A quick hello, a few tail wags, and suddenly they were best friends. So the handler handed the boy a ball and told him to throw it as far as he could. But then something unexpected happened. The ball landed way down by the shoreline. The handler pointed and started talking to the dog like a person. One command later, the border collie took off. He searched the beach, found the ball, then for a second looked completely confused. One whistle later, he spotted his handler, sprinted back, and sat right between his new friends, waiting for pets like he'd known them forever. Ever wondered what bedtime looks like with 4 dogs? Watch this. The second their owner says, "Go to your room," they're gone. One husky runs ahead and opens the door, only to find out it's the wrong room. A quick redirect later, the other husky opens the correct one, and everyone charges inside, with one golden retriever diving straight into the ball pit. But the real moment comes next. Pajama time turns into complete chaos. One dog gives kisses, another starts a tug of war, and the golden retriever, who refuses to let go of his puzzle bowl, nearly pulls the entire wardrobe over, trying to pick his own pajamas. After finally dropping the bowl and getting dressed, all 4 dogs sit quietly for their bedtime talk before climbing into bed and relaxing with their favorite show on TV. This police canine is about to retire, but watch what he did before that. This police canine dog spent years detecting danger, finding threats, taking them down. No hesitation. One day, a call comes in. A threat in the middle of the street. The team arrives. The suspect is inside a car. Tension rising, and then the handler releases him. He sprints and jumps through the car, locks onto the arm and holds until the handler takes control. Mission complete. But then everything changes. After 10 years of service, it's
retirement day. 2 boxes placed in front of him. Work or a new life. And he chooses work. Then balls start flying everywhere. He runs, plays like a puppy again. Finally, his K9 collar comes off. And a new one goes on. Falco. Not just a K9 anymore, a hero at home. Follow. This K9 was sent into a metro station to find one person. This police K9 dog is trained to detect illegal substances. 1 scent, that's all it takes. Inside the station, crowds, noise, distractions everywhere. And then he slips, gets distracted by another dog. The handler redirects him instantly back to work. He scans the crowd, walks past everyone, then stops. One person locks in. The suspect tries to move. The K9 blocks him, jumps in, doesn't let him go. Target confirmed. And this is how they train them. Hidden scents, random people, total focus. One mistake, but the mission still gets done. Follow. The officer knew someone was sitting in his seat. The door kept opening, and the seat was always warm. But his police K9 dog was supposed to be caged up in the back, so he set up a camera. What he found? Insane. The moment he leaves, the K9 pops the door open, climbs to the front, and sits in the driver's seat, just chilling, like it owns the car. But the second it sees him coming back, it jumps right into the cage, acting innocent, like nothing happened. Seat still warm. Dog never left the back. Follow.